Hi. Okay, so for those of you who were not paying attention on Wednesday and you haven't checked in, you haven't been on Instagram, you haven't checked the community tab, I'm answering personal questions tonight. We did this last month on a Saturday night and it was a lot of fun, very successful. So I thought I would do it again, except it's Friday night. So if you're interested in getting a quick personal one question, three card reading plus an advice or a love message, it is $26 if you use Super Chat here on the channel. I prefer you use PayPal or Venmo, and then it would be only $20 per question. You'll want to make your payment first and then email me your question. However, if you are using Super Chat, send your payment and write your question in your Super Chat. And actually, let me go grab a paper and a pen for those of you who are going to do it that way. But again, it's better if you use PayPal or Venmo. It's $6 less. And then email me your question. All right. So let me grab a paper and a pen. Hey there. Hello, hello. And you've been waiting all day. I know, I know. And Casey, you'll be the first one. You didn't send me a question, so I'm guessing you just want whatever I pull out of the deck. Um, Bear with me here. Had to flip my grocery list over. So the questions are done in the order that they're received. You need to send your payment first. Um, so it's $20 per question. It's a 3-card question. You need to send your payment, $20 US dollars, not Canadian, not Australian, not Swahilian, 20 US bucks per question to my PayPal or my Venmo. And all of that information is in the description box down below, as well as my email address. Make your payment, email me your question. Right now, there are 4 people on the list. Yep. Um, we'll wait for a few more people to come in the room. Please hit that like button on the way in. And for those of you who are new, I am a professional psychic medium with almost 40, yes, 40 years experience. I specialize in love, but I can also read into career, finance, health, family. I can communicate with loved ones on the other side. So, hi, Leslie. All right, so let's get started. Casey is going first. She has already sent me her payment. And let's see what comes out for you. We've got 3 cards plus a love or an advice card, depending on your question, or the cards that come out if you didn't have a question and just wanted me just to go free basing here. Free balling. We're free balling here. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. All right, Casey. Casey is first. What does Casey need to know most at this time, please, Spirit? We'll be doing this for 2 hours or until I have no other questions to answer, but 2 hours max. I get tired after that. All right, let's see what's going on. What does Casey need to know most at this time, please, Spirit? All right. Casey, please, Spirit. What does Casey need to know most at this time? Messages for her good only, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right. All right. Casey, your first card out. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, having it all. Feeling good. The hostess with the mostess. And then you have, ooh, Knight of Cups, offers of love, friendship, and support. Ooh, Four of Wands. There is some sort of celebrating. I don't know if you've received some sort of an offer. It's something that you might have been kind of worried about, but this looks really, really good. You're about to either get a promotion, take something to the next level. There could be a proposal of marriage or to move in together or to buy a house. If this hasn't happened yet, it's your deepest desire. Absolutely gorgeous energy here. There's an offer coming in. I would say between now and September. And it's going to help you elevate your life. So you're being elevated. You are also being supported as you go after this next step, but you're going to be celebrating some really, really good news. Possibly with a dark-haired person, could be male or female. Yeah, there's a lot of celebrating here. Also watch out. It looks like wait a minute. Leslie, hang on. Leslie Klein, what is my next move for higher good? Okay, 1 second, let me get you in here. And you paid a lot, so if you want to ask another question besides that one, thank you very much. So Leslie Klein. Sorry, Casey. All right. Yeah, so if you want to use Super Chat, it's $26, and I have to charge extra for Super Chat because YouTube takes 30% of our Super Chat and advertising receipts. So, all right, so I got Leslie down. Leslie, if you want to ask one more question, since you paid $50, it's 26 per question through Super Chat, $20 if you're using PayPal or Venmo, and the moderators can help get you the thing. No worries, no worries. Okay. So going back to Casey, you've got something to celebrate here, but be really careful here over the next 4 days about overindulging in alcohol. Um, Sorry here. Do you walk away from Michael? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Leslie. All right. So Casey, again, as I was saying, watch it over the next 4 days about overindulging in a lot of alcohol or anything like that. But there's a reason to celebrate here. I don't know if you're going to a wedding soon or some sort of an engagement party. Um, so just pay attention, but you're going to be feeling really, really good about something very soon. I'm going to grab a love card since this feels like love or something that you're going to fall in love with. There's a lot of support here. again, you could be getting a promotion through work, or there could be um, an offer on a house, or like a wedding proposal, marriage proposal, or you might be going to a wedding or an engagement party. But it's a lot of celebrating that you're going to be doing here. I would say between now and September. All right, and I'm just going to grab you a love message. Okay. All right, so Fidelity, you're the only one your love chooses to be with. This feels like marriage or proposal, or even just like moving in. And there's some sort of a commitment here. There's some sort of a commitment that this has to do with for you. Really nice cards there, Casey. I hope you like this. All right, so then the next one was for Leon. Is Leon in the house? Is Leon here? I'm going to use a different deck here. I'm going to flip between a few decks. All right, so next one was for Leon. I don't have a specific question for him either. All right, what can Leon know most at this time, please, Spirit? What does Leon need to know most at this time? There's Leon. Hey, you. All right. Yeah, my chat disappeared, and then it's like I had to hit the chat button. All right. All right, what is going on for Leon? What does Leon need to know most at this time, please, Spirit? Messages for his highest good only. All right. What happened to... All right, my cat is sitting on my stuff here. All right, Leon, your first message is 3 of Wands, waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the other shoe to drop. There's something that feels like it's far away. Something that's been far away or out of your reach is slowly approaching you. It's time to let go of one thing that you're passionate about in order to grab hold of something else. Queen of Pentacles, this is the wife, the mother. She's the queen bee. This is a solid, emotionally balanced person. Feminine energy, but it's emotional balance, security. Queen Midas, she knows how to make the money, honey. And Page of Pentacles, a solid gift or an offer. Could be a proposal, could be an apology. Waiting. Something feels like it's far away. You've been hanging in there, persevering. Getting more experience, but you know, you are being very careful where you invest. There's some small offers. Money looks really good. I think financial stability is here. There might be something going on with a mother-child situation here that you're waiting for something. I don't know if you're waiting for your ex to show up with little Leon. But there's something that feels like it's like out of reach, and you can't tell, but you're starting to see signs of progress and things are starting to come to you more. I think you're going to be getting some offers are going to grow. You're learning a lot here as you go. Um, you're taking everything that you've learned and applying it to something that's very, very real here. But there's also some sort of face-to-face meeting, possibly getting together with someone that you hold in high regard. Really nice energy. I'm going to grab an advice card on this. I hope this makes sense. But there's something that's coming in for you within the next 3 weeks. And it's going to make you feel more stable and secure. Oh, shadow self. All right, so this is working with the dark side, working with the shadow side. Um, Unpacking those demons that you've been hiding in the closet, unpacking the monster that's under the bed. Just facing some truths, and things are starting to come to you. So just, embrace the shadow side. You need to walk on the wild side a little bit more. Really nice energy, Leon. All right. Thank you so much. All right, so let me set that aside. And let's go on to our next person here. Nakia, she asked 2 questions, I believe. Or no, what was it? 1 question. Bear with me here. All right, so 1 question for Nakia. I am wondering if love is in my future, please. Nakia. All right, so Nakia wants to know if love is in her near future here. Wow. Let's see what's going on for Nakia. Is love in Nakia's future, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Two of Swords. There's something that is on hold right now. You need to take a step back and make some decisions and also open yourself up to love. Um, I feel like there's love all around you, but you're not seeing it. Um, the lovers, there's some choices. You have to make a head over heart decision and choosing love over fear and just opening yourself up. I feel like you're being held back and you're a bit reserved, which is, if you're a Pisces, they're very like low key. Like they hide their feelings. Justice. There needs to be balance, and you're learning some major spiritual lessons. You may have to choose between 2 people, a Gemini and a Libra, which neither would be good for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Being a water sign, you're going to do better with another water sign, but not your same sign. You're going to do better with a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Um, you've been treated unfairly. I feel like you need to make some decisions. I feel like there's times where you're open to love, and then there's other times where you think back to when you were treated unfairly and or you've been burned, ghosted, someone, hasn't been communicating, someone you need to maybe open up and ask for what you want. I do see dates coming in between now and October, but you need to stay open and just keep your eyes open. There needs to be balance here. Make sure that you live a lifestyle that is conducive to having time to be in a relationship. If you're busy working all the time, I don't know what you do. It looks like you may work for like a government job, possibly like legal stuff. Um, I don't know if you've been divorced for a while here, or single for a while, but you need to stay open and make sure that you have the type of life that can support um, a healthy, balanced relationship. Um, but I feel like Spirit is going to send you the right partner and you will make the right decisions. Um, and it's totally up to you, but I do see a divine union that will lead to marriage coming in the next couple of years for you. Okay? I'm going to grab a love card for this. This person here, she's not looking, but she's open. Okay? She's kind of blindfolded, but she's open. That's kind of how it's probably going to happen for you, Nakia. Um, you're not really looking, but you're open. Maybe you need to look a little bit harder. Take your blindfold off. Stay open. Follow your heart. But I see you being very balanced, head over heart. Hey, Tony. What's up? All right. All right. So your love advice card, Nakia, is a message or contact from your love is on its way. So you're gonna hear from somebody. Now this could be someone that you might already know. There could be you might meet somebody online if you're online dating. Um, I don't know if maybe you work for the government and you're a mail carrier, or this person might work for the government and they're either some sort of an attorney or a clerk or um, uh, mail carrier, something like that. But you're gonna hear from this person soon. Very, very soon. Very nice reading for you, Nakia. All right. Let me clear this out of the way, and then we'll move on to LV. All right. Okay, so LV has two questions. Okay, first one is, when does Spirit see you back to work? You've been looking for work for a while. No, I have not changed my channel name. It's the same as it's always been since 2018. Haven't changed anything. YouTube has been messing with with their platform and messing with algorithms and stuff, and it's ridiculous. All right. Going back to LV's question here. All right, so let's see about work, finding work for LV. It's been a while. What does LV need to know about her career? When is she going back to work? All right, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're stressed out. You need to have faith. Something is going to come in for you out of the blue, and you're going to have some choices to make. Are you going to do what you've always done for a living, or are you going to follow your heart and do something that is more emotionally fulfilling? You need to stop stressing out and worrying. You might need to, I feel like there's like a bit of impulsive energy here. You need to slow down, and you might need to look at this in a different way and maybe get a little bit more creative here. I think if you've been going about looking for work in the same old ways, that is not serving you. You need to do things a little bit differently. But also, Spirit is saying to have faith. I feel if you do get a job, it's going to come in from out of the blue, and I see you working. I would say in the next 3 to 5 months. But you're going to have to, and it could be something with hospital or medical work here, because I'm seeing like needles, surgical instruments, and a traditional organization here. Just keep pounding the pavement. Yeah, I know my company is hiring. LV, we're hiring like crazy, but you might have to move up to Massachusetts, to Waltham. Um, so yeah, I can, if you're interested, shoot me an email and I'll, give you the information, but you need to check it out. The medical field in general is looking for workers, high in demand. You might need to go through some universities and do like research stuff. Um, you might get work as a university researcher. Um, so you need to start getting out there, pounding on doors. Okay. I'm going to grab you an advice card for that, and then we'll go on to your next question. But try not to worry, have faith. What advice is here about LV's job? Yeah, there's some major changes that are coming in on the horizon here. You know, there's an owl here. That's your wisdom, your inner guide, your inner self, your spirit guide. Okay, changes on the horizon here, and it could happen suddenly. I think, you might need to change your outlook, your perspective, the way that you're going about looking for work. All right, let me grab another deck here to do your love question. When does Spirit see you in a relationship? All right, when will you be in a relationship? Love, Love reading, love question for LV, please, Spirit. All right. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Very experienced. Been through a lot. Ace of Cups, a holy grail of love. You're looking for it, waiting for it. Bit wary. Yep. There's marriage and family in your cards. As far as when, you need to open up. I feel like you give off this energy of being guarded, wounded, fearful. You might not be aware of it, but other people are picking up on that. So don't give up. I do see you married with a family, even if it's an adopted family, within the next 10 years. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while, but you do have some opportunities here. I would say within the next month, I think you'll be going out on more dates. So yeah, you will. I mean, I see you having a husband, a stepchild, maybe a couple of puppies or kitty cats. Um, but you need to open up a little bit more and try not to be so mistrustful of men. Um, yeah, it looks really, really good. Don't give up. You're almost to the end of this. It's been a struggle. Like the last 9 years have been really, really hard for you. Um, but yeah, don't give up. Don't give up. It's coming. But I do see you eventually married. It's going to be a while. But yeah, like you're entering like another decade of your life too. So I don't know if you have a major birthday coming up in June, but yeah, there's lots of changes on the horizon, but there's a new beginning of love and abundance coming in for you. Um, and I see you having that family life that you want. Again, you might need to get outside of your comfort zone. New York City is really, really hard for women to find men because there's way more women than there are eligible men. So you might need to do things a little bit differently. Yeah, fate has closed the gate, no more to return you. There's something hanging around in your past, in your energy from the past, that you need to shut the door on and let go of because it's lingering in your energy, and I don't think you don't realize that you're putting out this emotionally unavailable energy because there needs to be some closure from something from your past first. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. All right, so before I go on to Leslie's questions, now would be a good time for those of you who are hanging out in the background, if you're, feeling so inclined and wanna have a quick mini read here. Send in your payment through Venmo or PayPal. Thank you. And then email me your question. So Taiwana, I just got your payment. So just go ahead and email me your question and I'll hang out here. So you can do that while I do Leslie's reading next. $20 if you use Venmo or PayPal, $26 if you're going to use Super Chat. US dollars only. Um, it's one question, 3 cards plus a love or an advice card. All right. All right, let's move on to Leslie. Okay, your first question, what is your next move for your highest good? So it feels like that is more of a spiritual question. All right, so let's see here, Leslie. What is Leslie's next move for her highest good? What is the best thing she can do right now for her highest good? Best thing that Leslie can do right now for her highest good. Yep, once I get Taiwana's question, she will be after Leslie. All right. Got the Hermit, really strong Virgo energy here. You need to go and do some soul searching, but the answers you seek are from within. You already know the answer. You already know what you need to do because you're guided by spirit, by your inner light. 4 of Swords, you need to spend some time in prayer and meditation. 8 of Wands, and then set your intentions. There's a hand with Wands. Send your intentions out, okay? So the best thing that Spirit wants you to do right now is spend time in prayer and meditation, get in touch with your inner self, your inner voice. Keep your plans to yourself. Strategize, and then set your intentions out into the universe. And the good you send back will be returned to you 1,000-fold. Do what's passionate. You are an old soul on this journey. This isn't your first time on this plane, on this earthly realm. You're a wise sage. Share your insight and knowledge with others. But right now I feel like you also need to pull your energy back because you've been sending a lot of energy out, and it's been like very focused, directed energy, but it's exhausting. So you need to rest. You also need to get out more. I think some travel would do you some good. You've been spending too much time alone and in isolation. So make sure you get some time to travel as things are opening up now. Really good messages. I'm going to grab an advice one, and then we'll go to your second question. Okay, what advice for what you should do for your highest good? That is rest, spend time in prayer and meditation, set your intentions, and peace will come. You need some inner peace. This is very strong Capricorn energy around this card. Very Christmas themed. Mother and child here. Little tiny baby Jesus. Yes. Peace. Peace, peace, peace be with you. All right, let's go to your next question. Do I walk away from Michael? Okay. Let's see about Michael. Yeah, please, after you make your payment, please email me your question tarotbayonet@gmail.com. All right. The chat goes by really, really fast and I might not see it. Okay, so does Leslie walk away from Michael? Does Leslie walk away from Michael? Yeah, there's some conflicting energy, some conflict around that I'm picking up. Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? All right. Tower, there's some sort of sudden ending or divine intervention, some sort of explosive argument. It's Mars energy. Somebody wants to make war. There's a karmic lesson to be learned here. The Hierophant. You could be dealing with with either an Aries or a Scorpio or a very charismatic Taurus here. This person might be a bit manipulative and a bit controlling here. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This person is very, very impetuous, and this person does not appreciate you. I feel there's been a lot of arguing. This person is basically a huge pain in your ass. I'm not gonna lie. This whole situation with Michael has been a pain in your ass. There's a lot of arguments. This person's very impulsive, impetuous. They like to argue. They like to just, come in and, poke at you and then they're out the door. And this is definitely a karmic soulmate. The decision is going to have to be up to you whether or not you want to continue putting up with this baloney. Aries men in general they never settle down. They're very immature. They're like overgrown children, honestly. They do not make good marriage partners. I'm sorry, they don't. They don't. And I'm sorry, don't take offense, my Aries guys out here, but that's just how they are. They'll never settle down. These are the guys that are 50 years old and end up living in their mother's basements, okay? If you pin an Aries down, it's got to be the right person. And then they're loyal. But this does not look like a healthy situation. I don't know if you guys are married, but don't make any sudden moves. But I think you've also been thinking about this for quite a while. And you need to ask yourself, how does this relationship serve me? What am I getting out of this relationship? Is this actually going anywhere, before I waste another time of my life with this person? I feel like you guys have been together for a while, at least 5 years, or that you've known each other anyway. Yeah, you need to, like I said, yeah, marriage, Hierophant, yeah. Yeah, somebody's coming to some rude awakening here. There's a rude awakening that's about to happen, and something that was built with rubber bands and popsicle sticks is going to come crashing down. And it's because of this dude, I don't know if this guy's a cheater. Yeah, he's a bit of a narcissistic jerk, and I feel like there might be some cheating going on. He's very, very impulsive. So you deserve better than that. But again, the decision is going to be yours at the end of the day, Leslie. I'm going to grab a love card on this one. I don't know if the love card is going to apply, but it's a love question. So, love advice on this. All right. There's fondness there. Gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. He might be flirting. I feel like he's been kissing other people. I feel like there's someone else that he's interested in that he might be flirting with. There's like lipstick. I'm seeing lipstick on the collar here. You guys might be better off just being friends and not married. I'm picking up cheating or infidelity or something. There's like a third party. Can't put lipstick on a pig. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I hope this makes sense, Leslie. Thank you so much for your questions. Let me know how everything turns out. All right, let's go to Miss Fagan here. Let's see. Here's her question. Yay! Who's coming towards you in love? Ooh. Who's coming towards you in love? Let's see. Let me clear these out. Let's see if we get any people cards. Ah, yeah. Hello, Justine. Thank you for that. You can go ahead and let's see. It's 26 US dollars per question if you're using Super Chat. All right, so thank you, dear. Go ahead and type in your question, Justine, and I will write it down real quick. Or if you just want to email it to my email, you can do that too, whatever's easier for you, Justine. You're welcome, Leslie. All right, Miss Fagan. Who's coming towards her in love? Okay, Justine, we just need you to type in your question or email it to me. All right. First card, ooh, 4 of Wands, taking something to the next level, elevating, proposal, moving in with someone, taking something to the next level. 9 of Wands, somebody's a bit wounded and guarded. They've got a concussion. 4 of Cups, somebody is not happy. You're not happy where you're at. You've been through a lot. Honestly, I don't see anyone coming in right now. I have no people cards here, no court cards. You want to be married. I think you've been dating a bit, but you're just not happy with the options out here. And I feel like you feel like you're being overlooked or taken for granted. We've got Layla. Are you right? Are you with the right person? All right. Miss Fagan, it's like you, again, when I see this card and this card, you're putting out negative vibes when it comes to love, and then you're having a hard time manifesting and attracting that love to you. Um, it's like you want something better and you're not happy with the options. I feel like you're getting like all these like chumps all up in your business because you're I feel like you're a beautiful woman. You're really good looking, but you're attracting a lot of low vibrational people and you're putting out this scared, fearful, wounded, guarded energy. So you need to really work on figuring out where those feelings are coming from, you know, and try to heal that so that you're putting out so that you're more open to finding love. I feel like there's some unresolved issues from past relationships that need to be cleared out of your energy and cleared out of your heart. And, whether, I don't know how you're going to do that. Um, you might need to consider getting some type of therapy with a professional to help you work through those issues. You may have some negative attachment issues from childhood. There could be abandonment issues. Um, because I feel like you're ignored. I feel like you're not being seen. And I feel like people treat you like you're an afterthought, like you're the last person on the list, like they go through their little black book and they like people reach out to you when they're bored. You get these guys that'll hit you up when they're bored and they've exhausted all of their options. So you need to get rid of people like that. You don't need to entertain that crap. I would just delete those people from your life, and try to just stay open. Try to find, appreciate the good qualities about you. You're a beautiful lady. But beautiful women tend to attract a lot of creepers, a lot of jerks. So you just need to be very astute, be very discerning, know your worth, um, and yeah, it's if you do find love, it's gonna be, I think, in the next 4 months, once you're ready to open up to that and put yourself out there a little bit more. Um, but don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep going. You're almost to the end of whatever the struggle has been for you. I want to grab, I'm going to grab an advice card because I think it's going to benefit you more than a love card in this situation. And it's okay to be picky. It is totally okay to be picky. Don't lower your standards. If anything, let them rise up to your energy. Don't lower yourself to their energy. Let them come up to you, to your level. These people need to come up to your level. We got to kiss a lot of frogs before we find our prince. I think I've kissed about 505 frogs already. Found my twin flame, but can't be in union right now. So I'm just gonna go out and keep, putting on my lipstick, my lip stain that doesn't come off, and keep kissing those frogs. Because frogs need love too. All right. Change. There's some changes coming in. I think you also need to embrace change. I think you're afraid of change. I feel like you don't handle change. You're a creature of habit. You're definitely a creature of habit. So embrace change, trust your inner wisdom. You're being guided by spirit here. Yep, there's new beginnings coming in. Just took a peek on the bottom for you. Yeah, you got new beginnings coming in. But like I said, try to open up yourself whatever spirit sends in your path. And I'm seeing about 4 months before you're really, really ready. Awesome. All right, let's see if Justine has sent me her question. Justine, what is your question, dear? I didn't see an email. Justine is next. Wait for the chat to pop up here. Love advice for Frank. Frank the Tank. Awesome. What can Justine know about her relationship with Frank the Tank? Did you say, did somebody say they are a Pisces? Oh, you're picky. You're picky. Okay. All right. So Justine needs love advice for Frank the Tank. Somebody's insecure and blocked. Somebody likes to. This Frank guy, he's a tough nut to crack. Tough nut to crack. I don't know if somebody feels blocked or they're actually blocked. What's going on with Justine and Frank the Tank? Frank the Tank. Sorry, I can't resist. All right. You've got the Emperor, very strong Aries, could also be Taurus or Capricorn energy. Someone who's a bit controlling. I don't know if this person's a little older. It's like husband-father energy. Seven of Swords. Somebody's a bit deceptive or they're displaying some avoidant behavior. This person might be trying to control you by avoiding you and emotionally manipulating you. Five of Pentacles, it showed itself when I was shuffling. This person has you feeling left out in the cold. I also feel like this is a past life soulmate, possibly a karmic. It's like you think very highly of him. Like you could see him, as a husband, father figure, but there's some sort of denial or deception here. There's some feelings of lack and insecurity with this connection and with him. I don't know if this person may have ghosted or blocked you and maybe they've all of a sudden come back. Or they may be coming back if this person is like you've had no communication with him. But there's some sort of deception or denial. I don't think things are what they seem with this person or with this connection. There's just like very strong, I don't like it's a very strong controlling energy. I feel like he might want things his way or the highway. Um, your advice would be to take your power back. You're Justine, you need to take your power back. I feel like you've given away too much of your power to this person. Um, I feel like there's just like, you feel like no matter what you do, it's never good enough for him or for anybody else. There's like some lack mentality, poverty consciousness, not feeling like you like meet his high standards, but you need to take your power back and you have to take a chance here. And if you assert yourself, um I think it's gonna surprise him because I don't think he sees that in you. So I feel like you just kind of do it. Feel like you're a pleaser. Like you just kind of go with the flow. Um, take your power back and don't put up with any baloney. Um, and if it's meant for you, he'll get in alignment. But I feel like there's some lying and cheating going on here, possibly, and some denial and avoidant behavior. I feel like this dude likes to control you with the silent treatment or kind of shuts you out when he gets stressed out or feels pressured or whatever. I would not put any pressure on him, but I would also stop giving so much of your time and energy to this person because I don't feel like you're getting back what you deserve out of it. That's what I'm picking up. I hope this makes sense. I'm going to grab a love message for you. Love message for this connection with Justine and Frank. Yep, spirit message from a loved one on the other side or closure from past love. I don't know if you have a father or a father figure on the other side sending love to you. Could be a grandfather, uncle, older brother or someone. But you also need some closure from a past love. So I don't know if Frank is someone from your past that you haven't been able, that you've been in denial about, thinking that this guy's going to come back. But you need to take your power back and try to get closure and move on. Okay? Hope that makes sense. All right. Then we've got Layla. Got me on my knees, Layla. Layla wants to know if she's with the right person. Are you with the right person? Well, part of me, if you're asking that question, there's some red flags that you're not paying attention to, sweetheart. All right, let's see if you're with the right person. Is Layla with the right person? The right person for her, not Mr. Right Now or Mrs. Right Now. Is Layla with the right person for her? Layla got me on my knees, Layla. Okay, I've got a Queen of Cups that flew out of the deck. Cancer energy, intuitive energy. Justine, it was your grandfather. Well, he's sending you love and he's watching over you, sweetheart. I like how spirit pops in for people. Their loved ones pop in during these readings. It's special when it happens. Someone's got a lot of love to give. Layla, I feel like this is you, the Queen of Cups. She flew out, said hello. Cheers to that, bitches. All right, then you've got the Six of Wands coming back from a battle victoriously. And the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of sexual energy and passion. There's this person showers you with attention, makes you feel really, really good. This person's very good looking. This person gets a lot of attention. This person, I feel like this person might be a bit of a flirt when you're out in public. I don't know if you notice them checking out other people. Um, this person's a bit impulsive, but they go after what they want. This person may own their own business or be in a managerial or ownership position um, of another firm. Um, you might have met this person while you were out being social or even online through social media. You need to trust your intuition. Um, I feel like this is some sort of a reward. Maybe you're asking because this person seems like they're too good to be true, because they do shower you with a lot of attention. Just make sure they're not love bombing you. I don't know how long you've known this person. I feel like it might be a shorter amount of time, either 6 weeks or 6 months. I would just keep dating them. 11 years. Are you guys married? Are you married? Because I'm not feeling like you guys are married, like you're like just together. Okay, so if you've been together for 11 years and he hasn't proposed and you're both Saggies, oh my God. That's a lot of fire. That's like a huge bonfire that could be out of control. Most Sagittarians I know, the women like to settle down and get married, the men don't. Um, but I mean, are you happy with the way things are, or do you want more of a commitment? Because if this feels like after 11 years, yeah, you need to sit down and have a discussion with him, bring it all out into the open. Because I feel like he's just like taking up space in your house. He's just hanging out on the lazy boy, you know. And if you feel you want more of a commitment, you need to say something. Um, Instead of holding space and having him waste your time. I mean, 11 years, you're never going to get that time back. I feel like it's been a good 11 years, but if you're ready for more, are you going to be brave enough to go out and look for it? Because you got a lot of love to give. Oh, you're still young. You're still young. But if you want to have children and all of that, you know, yeah, 5 years, yeah, 41's a good, like, you guys should be getting married. That's a good age to get married, and you can still have babies, probably. You need to say something. You definitely need to just be really, really honest. Don't be afraid and have that conversation with him. Yeah. I mean, this could work out. I mean, you guys have a lot of fun together. Lot of sexual chemistry. There's reciprocal love here. I feel like if you guys like each other and you've known each other for so long, go for it. But you need to talk to him, and don't give him an ultimatum, but just say, if this isn't going to go anywhere, then I would like to start dating other people, if that's what you want. You need to be honest about what your needs and desires are. Yeah. All right, let's get some love advice for Layla here. Meditation, quiet reflection allows you to discover the soul answers you seek. You need to go within and really, really ask yourself, what do you truly want? What kind of relationship do you want to be in? And who do you see yourself with? What kind of man do you see yourself with, Layla? Yeah, yeah, it's one of those things. So think about it. Think about what you really want. Be like the Spice Girls. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. If you want to be my lover. Okay. All right. Well, I've made it through everyone that was on the list. Anybody else? Anybody else? $20. One question, 3 cards plus a love or advice card through PayPal or Venmo. If you're using Super Chat, it's 26 US dollars. Hey there. Hey everybody. Hey Ricky. You're most welcome. I hope that you guys are getting the answers you're seeking. Again, the decision is up to you at the end of the day, but my cards never lie. Okay, going once, going twice. Anyone else? All right, let's see here. Is that Tracy? If you want one, okay, it's $26 if you're going to use Super Chat, or if you want to use PayPal or Venmo, it's $20. Once you've sent in your payment, go ahead and email me your question. Okay? All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? I plan on cleaning my house and taking my mother grocery shopping. Ooh, fun. And then planning a little weekend getaway for my daughter and I. She messaged me. She's starting a new job in a couple weeks, so she's going to have a little bit of time off in between jobs. And she's like, Mom, I need to get out of town. I need to go somewhere. I'm like, all right. So I'm going to see what we can come up with. And this girl could use a vacation too, even if it's just a few days away. Oh my gosh. I have not had a vacation since I went out to Santa Cruz, California, and did the live broadcast at the Brookdale Lodge. That was the last time I traveled. All right, so you want to know about you and Steve. All right. All right. What can Tracy know about her connection with Steve? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay, what's going on with Steve and Tracy? Tracy and Steve, please, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you recently went out on one date with this person. Um, Really, it's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or maybe you're waiting for this guy to ask you out. I don't know if you're like crushing on this guy. I'm hearing that one song from the 80s, I Got a Crush on You. How did you know? 'Cause I never told. You found out. I got a crush on you. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Marriage. Maybe you're waiting for him to propose. Marriage. Got a blessed union of souls. Nine of Wands. Waiting. Wounded warrior here. This person has been taking things kind of slow, or it's been slow to come about. I don't know if this person might be unhappily married and you're waiting for this person to be free. But it's like very slow moving energy. I'm also feeling like there's like some sort of spiritual lesson to be learned here. I also feel like this is a student-teacher relationship. I don't know if one of you there's like a age gap between the two of you. And by age gap, I'm talking more than like 10 years age difference. Somebody's a bit guarded here, but they're not giving up. And that might be why they're moving so slow, is because they've been hurt before in relationships. This person, either they're in an unhappy marriage or they're recently divorced, or you're waiting for this person to get divorced, or you're hoping that this person proposes to you. I feel like if you're dating this person, if you just let nature take its course and just let it unfold naturally, there is a possibility that marriage could be in the future for the two of you. Is any of this making sense to you, Tracy, what I'm saying? I'll wait for the chat to pop up here. Let's see here. All right, Tracy, is this making sense so far? Tracy, did you pass out? Are you with us? All right. Let's grab your love card. Let's grab your love card. Okay, yep. So, yep, 13 years older. Yep. So he's not free. All right, and that's M MS. All right, go ahead and email me your question, or you can just put it in the chat here. Yeah, so if it's not making sense now, it might make sense later, but this person needs to free themselves first. I feel like this is more of an infatuation or a crush. I would try to move on from Steve, um, because I think he may be proposing to the person he's living with, and he's not offering you very much. And I think you want someone that is willing to take a relationship to the distance. So he's with someone else. You need to just move on. Love advice, rendezvous, have faith and believe a meeting between you two will take place. You'll probably run into each other from time to time. Yeah. So you'll run into each other, but I think you need to free yourself from this person. Um, because I don't think it's going to go anywhere with the two of you. So that's what I have. Hope that makes sense. It's unrequited love. All right. So then MS. Let's see here. Got your payment too. All right. So M, what is your question, please? Mini love read and you're single. All right, single is a Pringle. But Pringles actually aren't single. They hang out with a bunch of other Pringles in a can. All right. What can M know about love? She is single. Love reading for M. M. Lovely Miss M. Love reading, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, here we go. Got the Knight of Wands, our buddy Carlos Spicy Wiener. Ready to make a move. Gonna bust a move here. Four of Pentacles, but someone's holding back. Sitting tight, they're not moving, they're not budging. Judgment. All right, so you need to make a final decision about what you're gonna do. There could be someone from your past coming back for reconciliation and a second chance. Someone may want forgiveness. Someone's been a bit of a player here, been in and out of your life, treating you like a revolving door. Also, you need to make a decision whether or not you're ready to move towards love. Sometimes you need to make the first move and go after what you want. But be very, very discerning. You're very, very selective, and I feel like there's people that wanna get up with you, but you're really not doing a lot to attract love. You tend to attract a lot of fickle people who are emotionally unavailable, who are very impulsive. They don't use good judgment. You attract a lot of broken people. Be really, really careful because we're in Saturn retrograde and Mercury retrograde. You're going to be seeing some people from your past pop back up in your life, and they might just come in and out real quick. Be really, really careful about that. You could be seeing a Sagittarius come back around to you as well. But be very, very discerning. Use your common sense and good judgment. And sometimes you might need to make the first move in order to find love. And don't be afraid to go after what you want. But there's some sort of karmic lessons that you've learned, and I feel like if you feel like love has passed you by, Spirit is going to give you another shot at real love. Because I think you had it before. Um, and it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. Um, Let me grab a love card on that. But try not to be so like reserved because you come off as being very closed off. And you know, these great looking guys want to approach you, but when you're giving off this Four of Pentacles closed off energy, I feel like you might also be overly judgmental of people. You need to be a little bit more open-minded because the person that shows up might not be exactly what you thought it was going to look like. It's going to be like what spirit feels is what you need. I'm hearing that song, You're Just What I Needed, by the Cars. And it's going to be like that when you find this person. You might not realize that this is what you needed until you get to know this person. Timelines, I want to say they're telling me 420. 420. Someone might be 420 friendly. I don't know if somebody's been smoking the wacky tobacco or what, but I feel like if you open yourself up more, you could meet somebody within the next 4 months. Are you smoking weed right now, Em? Somebody in the chat I think is smoking tonight. Picking up on your energy. Yeah, me neither, Em, me neither. All right, let me grab a love card for you. Grab a love card. All right. Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. I do see you getting married at some point, and there's going to be a mind, body, and spiritual connection. You're like holding on and waiting for the right person to devote yourself to, but you need to get out here and date more. And you'll know who the right one is when they show up. This person could be old school, could be a DJ. This person might have a record collection. They might have quite the vinyl collection. They're old school. Mm-hmm. And this could be a past life soulmate returning to you in this lifetime. Nothing, not even death. Not even death can separate you. There's some sort of direction of something that you thought was over. Wow. You'll have to let me know what happens. All right. Anyone else? Last call for questions and payments. Otherwise, I'm going to give you back some of your time, and I am going to... who's this? Otherwise, and then I'm going to go clean my house here. All right. Oh, yeah, Deborah, I just got your payment. So go ahead and type your questions into the chat. I'll write them down real quick. Hey there. Hello to you. I will have time for one more after Deborah, and then we're going to be done. Who is your true love and where is he located? Okay, and then you get another question. All right, and then your second question, Deborah. And then open to whatever for the second one. Okay, so let's see who your true love is and where this person might be. Okay, go to this deck here. Nope, the readings are not free. It is $20, 20 US dollars for one question, 3 cards plus a love or advice message. 26 US dollars if you're going to pay through Super Chat. And then once you make your payment, you'll need to email me your question or put it in your Super Chat, however you're paying. The moderators can assist you with that. But no, I don't work for free. And I don't do these very often. If you guys want a longer, in-depth reading, I do private readings. And this is something that I do maybe once a month as public readings for people. All right, so Deb wants to know who her true love is and where this guy might be. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. All right, you got a King of Swords here in the overall energy. This person may be an air sign or have the feeling of the air energies. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This person may have past military or police background. This person may also be an attorney, a counselor, a doctor, or they may work in IT. Chariot, very strong Cancer energy. You might meet this person while traveling. 10 of Pentacles, and it could lead to long-term commitment, marriage. You will be victorious. You will meet this person, and it will go to marriage. It will lead to marriage. You're being guided by Spirit right now, and it's been taking a long time. You are very, very assertive right now, and you know what you want. You're very decisive. This person it might seem kind of cold, aloof, and detached. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well. A lot of Cancer men can come off like a King of Swords. Um, they don't wear their feelings on their sleeves. They're not very open. Um, and it might be a while before you meet this person. I don't know how old you are, but I feel like there's abundance coming in for you. Timeline, I'm seeing you possibly, I don't know if you're traveling between June and October. You could meet this person while traveling, but it's going to be a while yet. Where they're located, it could be anywhere, to be honest. This person, if you meet this person while you're out traveling, they could live in another country. Um, Possibly Egypt or Israel. Or this person may have Egyptian or Israeli background or ancestry. Let me grab a love card here. But that's the kind of person I'm seeing coming in for you, but it's going to be a while. They're not showing me a past life link, not with 3 cards. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. I mean, we do go there. If you believe in reincarnation, you're gonna play with people lifetime over lifetime over lifetime. Um, they're part of your soul tribe, and especially if there's any unfinished karmic business between the two of you. I don't see that this person is going to be a past life person. This could be a completely new soulmate to you. Choice between 2. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen, you're more than one person coming in here. You might have a Cancer and an air sign person. Because we got a hoe and 2 bros here, Debbie. You're going to have some decisions to make here. You're going to have more than one person to choose from. All right, let's do a second. We'll just do a second reading since you paid for 2 questions with another deck, and I'm just going to see what comes out of this other deck here. Like I said, some things, it might not seem very clear right now. And, sometimes spirit doesn't reveal everything. How can they surprise us with the love of a lifetime if we know everything in advance? So you're going to have some decisions to make, and you need to move forward, go about your business, live your life. And like I said, while you're out here having a good time, that's when you might meet your person. And I think will be the right person. You'll know if it's the right person. Okay. It's like is it Benita's Carrillo? All right. All right. What else can Deborah know? What else does she need to know most at this? Messages for her highest good, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, you need to have more balance here. You're multitasking. There's a lot of stuff going on. You have to make a head over heart decision about something. I feel like you've been weighed down, like just feeling just emotionally heavy and drained. Things are going to clear up, and your balance will be restored in your life. I don't know what you're going through right now, um, but there needs to be balance. And Hierophant, this dude's been showing up a lot tonight. There's a lot of spiritual lessons and karmic lessons that need to be learned here. You also need to have faith. Believe in your own moral compass. You might also need to break free and follow your highest self. You don't need to do what everyone else expects of you. Um, break tradition. And then, yeah, the world, there's some sort of cycle, a successful completion here. Also, um, you could meet a Taurus that lives overseas. Again, while you're out here minding your own business, trying to, but you're coming out of the end of a cycle, and you've learned a lot of lessons, and you've successfully completed that part of your journey, and a new journey is about to begin for you. We've got the Hierophant in the world in your second question here. Really nice energy. Feeling whole, feeling complete, and not feeling so scattered. Not feeling so scattered. Yeah, you're coming to the end of something and ready to start a new thing. Also, you may want to get your hormones balanced out. There might be some sort of hormonal imbalance that you've been dealing with. Um, yeah, yeah, and I feel like you want to feel more part of the world and more like figuring out what you can offer the world. I don't know if you do work on with social media or online, but you need to get out and travel more and see more of the world. And I think that's where you're going to find your peace. And again, you might meet a, a blessed soul here that is meant for you while you're out doing some world travel as we get back to normal, as this pandemic is starting to wind down a bit here and people are getting healthy and we're getting back to normal again. And I'll grab an advice card for you on that. Okay, so your advice from Spirit on that is enchantment. I think you need a trip to Tahiti, my little Tahitian treat. Yes, we have a little mermaid here. You need some enchantment and magic. Someone might be watching you at a distance. You might have a peeping Tom. You need to refresh yourself, Deborah. I don't know where you live, but like if you can go, you need an island getaway in the tropics or somewhere near water. Would do you some good, girl. All right, that's what I've got for you. And then I've got, okay, oops. Laura, Deborah. Okay, Beatrice. All right. Beatrice, what is your question? And Beatrice will be my last person for the night. Thank you guys so much for all of your questions. My absolute pleasure to read for you guys. All right, Beatrice, I'm just waiting for your question, lovey. You're welcome. Thank you to my mod squad. Thank you for my troll patrol for helping out here. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. Just waiting for Beatrice to type in her question. Yeah, Beatrice, go ahead and type in your question in the chat room here, and I will pull your cards for you. I'll shuffle up your deck. Okay, you want to know if there's owning your own businesses in the future. Okay, business. I love reading for business and career. All right, so is a business in the future for Beatrice? Starting a new business, starting her own business for Beatrice. Off the bottom of Pentacles, there's a small investment here. Taking the skills that you have or the skills that you've learned to use in the real world. I don't know if you've recently graduated with a degree or a certification in something, but you'd like to own your own business. So you will have to put in some sort of personal investment. Five of Pentacles, it's like there's some sort of lack mentality. I think you just don't have the money to do it right now. Nine of Cups, wishes granted, yes. But you're going to have to do some research here. You're going to have to come up with a solid business plan. And you are going to have to go to the SBA, Small Business Administration, and see if you can get a small business loan. You're going to need, it looks like about $50,000 to start this business up. If you start this business, I think it's going to happen in the next 9 months or possibly in September. You need to come up with a solid business plan. I would work with a near future, 9 months, 9 months or September. You're going to have to secure a loan. You're going to have to come up with a business plan. I would not do anything impulsively. Make sure you do your homework. Location is going to be important for what it is that you're doing to ensure traffic flow. I would strongly recommend you work with a women's business group. Yeah, you need to come up with a plan, write it down. You need to do your market research. It's going to take a while. It is not going to happen overnight. I've owned mortar businesses before. It takes at least a year of planning. And you have to have resources and plan for, have enough assets and money in reserves for when business is slow. Like we had a pandemic, all of a sudden hit everybody out of nowhere. Um, so yeah, I'm not answering free questions. And explain what we're doing, and I'm not taking any more paid questions now. We're done at 8 o'clock. Um, so take your time. Don't rush into it, Beatrice. Work with a women's business group. Get some mentoring. Have someone help you. And take your time. But yes, you can do it. It might take a while. It's not going to happen overnight. You can't just, you know, go and jump in and, find a place or whatever. It needs to start out slow. You need to start out slow, and you might need at least $50,000 to start this business. But I do see wish fulfillment coming in for you. I'm going to grab an advice card on that. You will need the help of a good accountant to help you come up with a financial business plan that you'll need to present to the bank or to the Small Business Administration if you need to get a loan to start your business, Beatrice. But believe in yourself. Be confident. Your advice from Spirit is divine timing. It's all a matter of divine timing, being in the right place at the right time, knowing your market, knowing who your customers are, being in the right location, and knowing when to make a move. Okay? So, all in divine timing. Okay? Spirit will guide you and let you know when the time is right. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that made sense. I want to thank everyone for watching and for submitting your questions and for supporting this channel, for supporting this work. I'll be back on live again Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Central for the Hump Day Love Shack reading. That is a completely free collective soulmate twin flame reading. We do it in coffee and kimonos. Messy hair, don't care. So get your coffee and your bitch flakes and come on back Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Central for the Hump Day Love Shack reading. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will post this for replay for anyone who's interested in seeing what I do and seeing my work. This is only a little bit of what I do. I also am a psychic medium. I work with the living and the dead, and I do private readings that are much longer and more in depth. So if you're interested in any of that, all of my information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend here in the United States. We are commemorating Memorial Day for the soldiers who gave the ultimate sacrifice. It really isn't a time to be celebrating and, having a barbecue. It's a very solemn holiday. So enjoy the long weekend, you guys. Until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.